What's going on, everyone? DarkScheme here, and today I have a pretty cool new Halo 5 trick to show you guys. And this was already posted before. There is a pretty good tutorial on how to do this. This is called the ground pound boost, and I'll be linking you guys to that tutorial in the description below. Be sure to check that video out as it shows the different capabilities of it, and I will only be showing one aspect of this trick, and it is using this ground pound boost with the grenade. Now I should say that while this trick is pretty cool to do and not too hard to do as well, I am not sure how useful it'll actually be in competitive Halo 5, but it definitely has its use in certain situations. And if you look at the other aspects or the other methods of doing this trick, there is definitely some possibilities for some really cool Halo 5 clips using this. So getting right to it, the ground pound boost, all you really have to do is throw a grenade under your feet, and as the grenade is about to fall and explode, you jump into the air, hold ground pound, and as you can see, it kind of lifts you up a little bit higher off the ground. So this essentially boosts you a little bit higher to be able to reach higher places than normal. So for example, if we're looking at catwalk, just to use an example, we can look down at the ground, throw a grenade, hold ground pound, and right as we're at that height level, thrust out of ground pound and clamber up to the catwalk. Just one quick example, and another one that may be useful, I'm not exactly sure. Going all the way up to Whitehall is kind of tough to do, and it's possible to do this with the Superman or the bum jump technique, but it is a lot harder. But if you use this ground pound boost, it is quite easy. And same thing if we go to the basement location and trying to go to the top of Snipe. It is definitely nifty. Once again, I am not sure how useful it'll be, but I decided to do a little bit more testing with it. So using it with a flag is possible, but it is a little bit tricky. When you throw a grenade and try to jump into the air and hold ground pound, you kind of lose all the abilities to do anything else like grab anything when you're charging up a ground pound. So one option that we do have with the flag is to toss the flag down, toss a nade down, pick up the flag quickly and jump into the air and ground pound, but it is a little bit harder to set up as there is a difficult combination of buttons to use. So instead, what you can do is actually, while you're holding the flag, throw a grenade on the ground, jump into the air, hold ground pound, and your pickup button. And you can actually queue up a ground pound, grab the flag, and still get that boost that comes with the ground pound boost. Kind of cool to use. It might develop some interesting flag runs. It might not. In reality, I think this is kind of just a little trick and technique to use to try and get to places that you should otherwise not be able to get to. But that is pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you guys can check this out, test it out for yourselves. Maybe you can find some usefulness for this trick. And once again, be sure to check out the tutorial video in the description below. And big shout outs for Saby, who was the original finder of this grenade boost. As always, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.